Welcome back, year twos. It is now time for math, and we are going to carry on with the topic that we started last week, which is money. Now, yesterday I shared a PowerPoint with you, and on the PowerPoint there was a lot of information. So today what we are going to do is we are going to learn about giving change for a $1, as well as recapping everything that we've already learned. That means go through everything we've done, because at the end of the lesson today you will have to do practice 1 for homework. Now remember, in our slides, the most important thing for us to remember is that $1 equals 100 cents. That is very important, especially for the lesson that we are going to be learning today, because we need to be able to give change to someone that gives us less than $1, and we need to make up the $1. Let's get started. Okay, so from our lesson yesterday, we had to be able to take $1 and build an amount that will equal $1. Now they gave us different coins that we could use. For example, a 50 cents. Then we know we still need another 50 cents to make 100 cents, so that that can be equal to $1. But today we need to learn, if someone pays with $1 and the thing that they want to buy costs them 70 cents, how much change should I give this person? Remember what I said. The most important thing to learn is that $1 equals 100 cents. So when we see a number like this, we can see we are working with dollars and cents. And remember, I said to you yesterday, they are not the same. Dollars are much bigger, cents are much smaller. So what we are going to do is we are going to change the dollars into cents, so that we can do a sum. We know $1 is the same as 100 cents. So I change the top number. Now I need to find out this number. So I've taken 100 and I've broken it into 2 pieces. On this side I have 70, and I need to work out on this side what number I am going to have. So I can do a subtraction sum and take away the 70 that they have paid. I can do the sum the long way. Remember to work in columns when you do this. 0, I cannot, I have to borrow. 10 take away 7, 30. And I know I have to return 30 cents to that person. Or in my head, I can put the number 70 in my head, and I'm going to count on up to 100 in tens. So I count starting from 70 in my head, 80, 90, 100. I've counted in tens. I will get to 30. Let's do another example. Remember that $1 equals to 100 cents. So if I go into the store and I want to buy something that costs 50 cents, I pay with a $1, how much change will I get? Remember, $1 is the same as 100 cents. And you can write the number up here to remind yourself so you do not forget. And on the side, I can do the sum. So I can write 100 take away 55. And remember to work in your columns. 0 take away 5. I cannot. I need to borrow. There's nothing to borrow over there. So I go all the way to the front, cross it out. That becomes a 10. I still need to borrow. So the 10 becomes a 9. And I carry the 1. 10 take away 5 is 5. 9 take away 5 is 4. And I need to give that person 45 cents change. And it's very important that you write cents, because otherwise I can get confused between cents and dollars. Let's do another example. One last example. When we go into a shop, I see something that costs 25 cents. I pay with a $1. How much change should I get? I know that $1 is the same as 100 cents. And I can do the sum on the side. 100 take away 25. Let's look at our sum carefully. I cannot do that. I need to borrow. There's nothing to borrow, so I have to borrow from the 1. Carry the 1. I still need to borrow from the 10. This will turn into a 9. Carry the 1. 10 take away 5 will be 5. 9 take away 2 will be 7. How much change should I get? 75 cents. Okay, and don't forget to write cents, because there's a difference between cents and dollars. Let's look what our textbook has to say about giving change from $1. Let's learn. Rosa bought a pencil for 80 cents. She gave the shopkeeper $1. How much change did she receive? So she paid with a $1. She paid, it cost 80 cents. How much change will she get? Look carefully at my sum. $1 take away 80 cents. Remember, dollars and cents are not the same. So I have to change my dollars to a number that is cents. I know $1 equals 100 cents. Take away 80 and I can do the sum on the side. They have already given me the answer, which is 20. And I can fill the answer in there. Let's do these ones together. How much more money is needed to make $1? So, I have $1 and I've written at the top, $1 is the same as 100 cents. I already have 60. How much more do I need? I am going to put this number in my head, 60, and I'm going to count on until I get to 100. I'm counting in tens. Let's go. 60 in my head, 70, 80, 90, 100. How many do I need? 40. Remember, I am counting in tens. Easy peasy. Let's look at the next one. I have 85 cents. I need to make $1. How much more do I need? So, this one I can also do in my head if I think very carefully. 85 in my head. And first, I want to make this a round number, so a number that ends on a 0. The next number will be 90, so I need 5 To get from 85 to 90, I need 5. And from 90 to 100, I need another 10. So I need 15 cents. If you don't understand how I just did that one in my head, please write the sum on the side. Remember, you are always allowed to write the sum on the side. Let's check our answer. 5 take away from 0, I cannot. I can't borrow from there. I will borrow from the 1, cross it out, it becomes a 0. Carry the 1. I still need 1 for here. I cross it out, I write a 9. Carry the 1. 10 take away 5 will be 5. 9 take away 8 will be 1. And I can check my answer. Let's do the next one. I have 10 cents. I need to get all the way to $1, which is 100 cents. So this one is easy. So like I said, this one is quite easy because I can start from 10, counting in 10. So I put 10 in my head, 10, and then count 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. How many cents do I need? 90. Remember, I'm counting in tens. And the last one, I need to make it all the way to 100. I am only starting out with 5. So the same as we did here, I need to get to a round number. So I'm going to add 5 more. 5 plus 5 is going to be 10. Then I need to get from 10 to 100, just like I did here. From 10 to 100, how many did I need? 90 cents. And if you want, you do your sum on the side and you check your answer. The same for these sums. Remember, I cannot say $1 take away 20 cents without changing 1 because cents and dollars are not the same. So I will change this one to 100 cents and then I will do my sum. And this one also, I will change it to 100 cents and then I can do the rest of the sum. For classwork, you are going to do exercise 6 and afterwards you will do practice 1.